Today, we are going to look at the client information section of your client site within ACOA Direct. Thank you for taking time to listen to this video, as it is intended to better prepare you in understanding the use and practicality of ACOA Direct. Information displayed here pertains to client information as well as project information. Detailed information for a specific project is also available when clicking on a specific project hyperlink or on this link here in the left menu bar. This information is also covered in a separate video located under the help link called Project Information. When a transaction or modified information is done within ACOA's internal site, the information refreshed here is done overnight. Tombstone information is located here in the Client Summary section of this view. If any information is inaccurate, we encourage you to please contact the Client Liaison Officer identified here to have the information updated in our internal system. Then the information will then get updated here in your client's site. You will also note that there is a hyperlink on the Client Liaison Officer's name. When you click on this link, the system will auto-launch an email to this individual. Note that launching an email from this link will not be sent via a secure line. Therefore, if this is necessary, we encourage you to use the message center here at this location. At the project level, you will also note the name of an individual identified as your account manager. Sometimes the Client Liaison Officer here is different from the name that is specific to a project. This mostly pertains to non-commercial clients and their projects. In the project details section here, you will see that there are total costs and ACOA assistance. This also includes projects that are at the evaluation stage, which means that you have submitted an application to ACOA for evaluation and it is currently being considered and a decision has not yet been rendered. The number of projects here are active projects as well as projects that have been completed. There are project status definitions provided for you in the help file under the help link as well. You can access the list of projects by clicking on the number of projects hyperlink here or going to the projects menu item here on your left toolbar and accessing them from there. Please note that any projects that are considered closed, which means that they have been fully dispersed, repaid, and monitored prior to December 2009, are not included in the list here and do not have a project view available in ACOA Direct. Over here we have payment information. This displays the various stages of a payment for all projects included in the client site. So we have payments under evaluation, approved, canceled, and the sum of all payments. You can access the list of these payments by clicking on the hyperlink here or using the payments menu item here on your left toolbar. If I click on the number here, you will see that there is detailed payment information, including the project number, the claim date, the amount claimed by you, the payment amount dispersed by ACOA, your check number, and the status of your payment. So if you are wondering if a payment has been processed, it is first recommended that you check this site before calling your account manager. In the Client Info section, we also have information on repayments. The system displays all projects, including non-repayable projects, in the event that there is an amount owing. For example, an outstanding advance has not fully been cleared on a final claim. Therefore, that amount would be due back to the agency and would be displayed here. It also includes interest billed and other charges, which are also reflected up here in this amount. You can access the list of these repayments by clicking on the underlined hyperlink or using the repayment link up above here. So if I click on this link, you will see that there is a repayment summary for all projects due next month, overdue, paid to date, scheduled. This view is very practical for you when you have just completed repaying on a project where there are other repayable projects due, or when you will begin paying on a project the coming month and you want to know what amount must be in your bank account for the first of that month. As well, you see in the client information section that there are details about packages. These are packages, example, a claim package, an advance package, a final claim package that you have filled out, launched on this system, and submitted to ACOA, or are still in draft form. So you can click on any of these links and you will get a list of those packages that fall within the draft and the submitted. You can also access these packages by clicking on this link over here. When I click on the hyperlink for two submitted packages, the system gives me further details about these two packages, what type they are, who submitted them, and when they were submitted. If I click on the link, which is my confirmation number for the submitted package, I get the list of forms that were filled out or part of this package that were submitted to ACOA. It identifies again who submitted it and when they submitted the package. And if there are any supporting documents uploaded to this package, they would be viewable here as well. Within the client information section, we also find a list of shared documents. In this view, the system displays the last 5 shared documents that were uploaded to the system. The shared documents at the client level will not be displayed within the project shared document library and vice versa. Therefore, it is important to upload a shared document in its proper location. We also have a section here on the Message Center, and the system displays the last 5 discussions. The system also has a menu item for shared documents and the Message Center, which contains all of the shared documents and all of the discussions that have taken place. We also have developed videos for both of these sections, which can be found under the help link here. As you can see, using the Message Center and using shared documents or help files, within these help files there is a video available. There is also a section here on correspondence. By clicking on this link, the system provides you with all the correspondence that has been captured within our internal system, sent to you, the client, as a hard copy, and we display the correspondence here for you to peruse at your leisure. You will see here that it is listed by project number and then type of correspondence. For any letter of offer or amendment letter where the statement of work was updated, the system displays it here for you. So you have a separate link to view your statement of work. If there is a correspondence that does not have a project number, it is because the correspondence is client related as opposed to project related. Please note that the correspondence is not available at the project view, so you will always have to be at the client info section clicking on correspondence to view your correspondence. We also have a link here for you for contacts. This lists the contacts that are set up in our internal system here at ACOA. We ask you to verify the list of contacts here and their details. Details can be obtained by clicking on the name hyperlink, and we have the details here. Please notify us if there is any changes with these contacts so we can maintain accurate information in our internal system, and then as well the information will be properly displayed in your client site here on ACOA Direct. Please note that when you go to the client details, there is a hyperlink for the email address. If you wish to send an email to this individual, simply click on the link and the system will auto-launch an email that you can forward to this individual. We also have a section here on site members. This section is covered under a separate video in the Managing Site Members help file. Please refer to it for instructions. The last section is Manage Your Account. This is also covered under a separate video, which is found in the Navigation Tips help file here on your help link. It is recommended that you view the navigation video for tips on how to navigate throughout your client's site. It is also recommended that you take some time to look through the help files here and listen to any videos that are pertinent to the use of ACOA Direct. This concludes our session on client information. Thank you again for taking the time to listen to this video. We trust it has been useful in addressing any questions you may have. If required, please feel free to contact your ACOA representative for further assistance, or as well to communicate with ACOA's help desk at 1-888-322-2482 during regular office hours between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Please note the help desk is not available on weekends or statutory and civic holidays. Thank you.